So third video review for this week is for my second ebook read from last week, which was The Best Lesson Learned by Charlie Conwell. And if you want to check out my Goodreads review, if you're on YouTube, there is a link in the description below, or if you're on Facebook, if you go below all the other videos posted, there should be a link there so you can go and check it out. And this is the video review. So The Best Lesson Learned by Charlie Conwell. This was a lovely little story. I call it a little story because of the way it sort of came across, but it wasn't actually a little story. It did have like 24 chapters. It was standard novel length, but it was, I call it a lovely little story because it was just the way it made my heart feel. So it started out rocky for Kim. It's all written in first person. It's all from Kim's perspective, and her adorable little son Corey. Like, I cannot tell you how many times he stole the show from Kim. So many. He's so cute and he's so adorable. And their world was just turned completely upside down. Again, you know, with the dreaded exes, it was like the dreaded exes week in books. I was like, oh my god, another one. Like, seriously, and this one was an absolute nightmare. And so she moves back to where her parents live, and it actually ends up giving them a new lease of life, which is what she needed. She needed a fresh start, and she meets Terry. So she meets Terry when she takes Corey to kindergarten for the first time. So I had this little image in my head, you know, kindergarten cop sort of thing, of like this, you know, because there's a woman in that, isn't it? And I was like, I had this cute sort of like image in my head, and then Kim's all like a cop, so like you can see where I'm going with that. And Kim came across as like so cool. Like, she literally, like, even though she'd been through all this heartache before she got to living with her parents and meeting Terry, she was so cool and calm about it. And they had a real playfulness between them as characters from their very first meeting, and then it wasn't long before it was starting to form a relationship, and then they were, you know, getting all the usual relationship goals in, so going on these brilliant dates. Kim's got these friends that come, and they, you know, they're a big part of Corey's life. There's a lot of this centres around Corey as well, because he's such an important character. Like I say, he's totally adorable, and he does steal the show on more than one occasion, but a lot of it is about him too. But obviously it's not without its challenges for Kim, because she's also going through promotions, and she's excelling at life. She's got rid of the dreaded ex. She's got over the heartache. She's found new love. She's building a new life. And it was just a fun, that's why I say fantastic little story, because it just totally ended up melting my heart in the end, because they were just so cute, you know. Like, Corey was adorable, and then Kim and Terry together were just so cute, and they were all just, oh, there was like, but do you know what I loved the most, like, with this, is there was a surprise in literally every chapter. Like, so there were cute moments, and then there were surprises, so it kept you on your toes as a reader, and you didn't know what was going to happen next. And therefore, you know, it gave it a nice balance as well, of not just being all romance. There was some drama in there, you know, a bit of angst, the chemistry between them searing off the pages, and then in the next chapter, you know, you've got literally like Hollywood style action. It was great. It was just great, a great mix. So like, if you like your romance with lots of action in it, this was a great story for you, because like I say, it was like a Hollywood action film, but toned down a little. But you know, it was really good in that respect, and it was like really exciting to read. So I really enjoyed reading it, and I just, yeah, I would definitely read it again, and I probably would like to see more from Kim and Terry. Now that they're a couple, I'd like to see sort of what happens next in their life. That would be really cool as well, you know, how things developed given the end of the book. Like, I would like to see more. So yeah, if you want to grab a copy of The Best Lesson Learned by Charlie Conwell, I'll pop a link in the description so that you can. And if you've read The Best Lesson Learned, please let me know what you thought of it. If it's on your to read list, or you're intrigued and thinking about reading it again, please let me know, because it'd be really great. And if you do read it, I hope you enjoy it. Bye!